Okay, welcome back to Redneck Home on the Range, which I intended to be just Home on the Range, but somebody else already had the name. Anyway, this is part 3 of reloading 380 cartridges for the first time, and I know it's been a long time since part 2, but there's been an awful lot of work for me involved in getting from there to here. I started with a minimum recommended amount of powder, and I went up by a tenth of a grain at a time. And overall, I shot like 96 rounds before I came to the end of this thing. And it took a lot of things. I varied the length of the cartridge. Of course, I varied the crimp tightness. I varied the amount of powder, and I'm not going to show you all those trips to the range and all the chronograph stuff. I'm going to show you just one little brief glimpse of the chronograph and tell you that this is the one where I got there. I got to where I wanted to be, and I'm not going to say how much I put in the way of powder or anything, because I don't want to be liable for somebody else's problems. And but at least I can say I got it done. So let's take a look at it, and it's going to be a short, sweet video, I hope, but I got there. The first round across was an error of the 370, but I think we've hit what we want. I'm not going to say how much I put in there because it's more than the recipe calls for, but I think this is where we stop. Now, before we go, I want to remind you guys to subscribe, click the little bell, and leave a comment. Don't have to be a good comment, it can be a bad comment. You can click the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whichever one of them you like. It all helps the algorithm, okay? Not that I need much help with this one. This channel's sort of non-existent till you hit 1,000 subscribers. So anyway, it'd be nice to have a few more subscribers. It wouldn't it? Y'all keep on keeping on. Bye now.